December 7, 2022. Marcus Giavanni here. Miller Hudson at Miller Hudson. You know, when you understand the way artificial intelligence works and how we can now index people's voices, voice latent prints, and you have journalists, investigative journalists that have no fucking clue, like this cat, has been, nothing current, everything's bullshit, all the node connections, everything in his emails, all of his contacts, all the social media that he's on, all backed up by GPS and self tower pings. But the trick where the Colorado judge didn't understand with the cell tower pings and GPS is that they needed objects. They needed something to bring to the judge to show the court how that information is very valuable to the full spectrum of an analytic investigation in regards to digital means and ways. And I've been doing this for 12 years it's my job. 12 years. I've indexed Hudson before, but this is the official. And basically what happens on January 1, it's going to change again. It's the third year. And when, I am all for a social credit system scores and rankings. I'm all for it. In fact, I've helped engineer in my metaverse what that means. And when you understand what a metaverse is, when you build your metaverse, you can do it organically first. You send emails to all the companies and all the candidates and everybody that says, I want to help you. Hey, it's Giovanni. This is my situation. Karen Hubler, magistrate judge, filed false documents with Monica Jackson, Denver Health and Human Services, and the other co-conspirator is the city attorney's office. I'm just waiting for Mayor Hancock and them to make their next move. Because when they do, this is why we got patience. You can go in with what you have, but you want to go in there with what you don't have yet. So that when you go in, you'll have that information too. And so why all these people try to manipulate the Speer Amendment? We're going to pass a sidewalk amendment. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Sidewalk amendment. Sidewalk amendment. Sidewalk amendment. You got to see the sidewalk in front of my house. Our neighborhood. They won't fix that. They fix the ones around the schools, which is important because we don't want them kids with their shoelaces they don't tie to trip and fall and knock out their teeth. So I'm all for that. Anything that makes it better for the teachers, the students, and the parents walking, the lemming parents, walking their kids to slaughter, getting them ready to get indoctrinated. And this is true. And the good news is I did not need to be mayor to observe and index. And because the people that think they're in control right now, which they are, on January 1, there's going to be a new beginning for all of you. And I'll be fucking damned if you'll ever take a child out of another father's arms, break up another fucking family. And see, I didn't need to get violent. I didn't need weapons. I didn't need to go threatening. I didn't need to go break into people's shit. I didn't go storm the streets during the rioting when we were supposed to stay home. I did exactly what Mayor Hancock told me to do. Stay home. While he went out gallivanting without a mask, telling everybody in Denver, suck his Hancock. That's what that is. Suck his Hancock. You heard me? You know, Mayor, I just trying to be nice and trying to prop you up. And why don't you and me go in the MMA ring, brah? You're 9 years younger than me. You do your Ray Lewis dance. I'll even let you pull my hair a little bit, Michael. We could raise all kinds of money. You think how many people would want to see that? Mayor Hancock and Marcus Giavanni, 63-year-old Marcus Giavanni. And how old are you, Michael? 9 years minus 63. How old is that? That's old enough for me. Let's climb in that cage, MMA. You can bring Ian Tafoya with you, okay? And bring that Paul Lopez. All three of you. We'll raise all kinds of money. 18 and 38-year-olds, they'd love to see that. Oh, trust me. There'd be some women wanting to see that too. Trust me. But that ain't gonna happen. All this election is smoke and mirror. You've got Ian Tafoya sitting on the committee to make sure that our ballot machines are counted correct, are being operated and counting our ballots correctly. What the fuck kind of shuck and jive shit is that? This is Miller's job. But he's in it. And now he's out of it. You heard me, Miller? I've watched you spin your fucking bullshit for years, dude. God, at one of the times I've seen you. I've been at certain events. I've seen you. You can't miss that mug. I've seen you. And I wanted to walk up to you and just, hey, man, what's up with you? But see, the kind of guy you are, Miller, you take your little mangina and slither away and thinking you got authority. I'll just write something about this guy and brr, brr. You're a democracy slut. Gray-haired fuck that has been manipulating Denver citizens for fucking years. Everybody's talking about 12 years. That 12 years? You don't think I indexed all that? All you people, man. I don't care. Come get me. Oh, yeah, well, see, put me out of my fucking misery. Because I'm not in misery. I love my life. Whether I'm here or not, I win. That's because I'm straight with who I need to be straight with. And I don't need to tell you who that is. That's my business. I don't need to tell you my business because it's none of your business like your business. It's none of my business. But the business is about Denver and its fall from grace on April 4th. I'm telling you, you're all going to be indexed as an illegitimate government. Go ask your judges, go ask your lawyers, go ask your IT people who've been lying to you for fucking years. And it's catching up and you see it. That's right here in your face, Miller. You see it? And you could change it all. You could save the fucking world. Just talk about artificial intelligence and what it's doing. And I'm the one that can tell you about it better than anybody. On the front end. Not all the other great Marcuses. I'm just a Marcus by proxy, man. Okay? I'm only Marcus by proxy, folks. My name is Mark Andrew Nelson. I go by Man. Man, what's up, man? Well, I mean, I've been that everywhere. Hey, what's up, man? Ain't not much. You're talking to him. M-A-N. That's my initials. And I'm proud to be uh, an Irishman by proxy by a Brooklyn family that adopted 7 children, and they were very strict Irish Roman Catholic Republican military. Roman Catholic, folks. If my birth mother was a Democrat, right? Chances are I'd have been aborted. I was sick. They were gonna abort me, but because of it's kind of confusing. I only weigh 2 pounds 3 ounces. Everything on my birth certificate's a fucking lie. And Giovanni's my blood name. Why? Because I say so. That's why. I know so. My DNA says I'm Central American, Indian, Iberian, West Nigerian Jew who thinks I'm a white boy. By proxy, an Irishman. I sure love Irish whiskey. I sure love a lot of Irish stuff, and I don't know If it's just because I grew up in a big Brooklyn family, Brooklyn, man. My dad was from Brooklyn, New York, ex-Golden Glove boxer. He was huge. I took my dad to school for I let everybody know. I was my pop, man. And my dad would come and defend me. So I'm just ashamed of everybody in Denver, the administrators. I'm ashamed of you folks, man. What you allowed Karen Hoover to do to me and my family and other families is fucking despicable. That's how you know there's a God. Oh, but I know you guys go to Joel Osteen, huh? Joel Osteen, the man of God. Don't get me started with don't don't get me started with Joel Osteen. Because I've been there in the lonely times. I've looked up into the sky and said, Lord, oh, can you help me and let me help my people from the strains of all the hard work they do every day. And the Lord said, Joel, that sounds good, but you're going to need some money to do that. I said, Lord, I got your back. He said, Joel, no, son, I got your back. And so I'm here to tell all of you that if you look up to the sky and you realize that one day the Lord could bless you with blessings that I've received. That's why I live in a $10 million home and you don't. That's why my kids have the best clothes and you don't. Glory be to God.